Welcome to Unpacking the Music Business with Innocent Shezi. I am the founder of Shezi Entertainment as well as the head consultant, and I'm also a musician. So today we're going to be discussing music business conduct. So how you conduct yourself as an artist within the music business. Now, this is very, very important because if you do not have this part of your career taken care of and implemented in the right way and done in the right way, it has an effect on your career. Now, remember that the first thing you have to remember that you are a business. As much as you are an artist, as much as you are selling a good time, you are a business and you have to ensure that everything in terms of the business is done right. So I would like to urge artists to learn how to read contracts. If you don't understand a contract, take it to someone who can understand the contract and be able to explain certain things to you. So it doesn't even have to be someone who's a lawyer, but someone who probably understands English very, very well, somebody who understands the lingo. So you might be able to take the contract to them and they can be able to actually explain certain things to you. So like myself, what I do, I also explain contracts. I am also able to actually read contracts and actually explain certain things that are actually put in there. Because what a contract should always do, it should always recognize both parties. It should always make sure that it benefits both parties. It should never always just be about one aspect and one type or one part of the people. Maybe it shouldn't just be benefiting the record label or shouldn't just be benefiting the producer only, but it should be benefiting both people. A second thing that I would like to urge artists as well to do is how you carry yourself. Your conduct is very, very important in the music business. A lot of artists don't know and don't have that conduct when sometimes artists like to treat themselves just like the way possibly maybe when you are on stage and you're free and they don't have that kind of respect. You have to understand that sometimes when you're dealing with people that are within the music business, first thing is they are not your friends. That's the first and most important thing. They're really not your friends. So you need to understand that there should be that level of respect for the people that you're actually trying to actually communicate with. Because sometimes what some artists do, and I get this every day, where artists they will just send you songs. They will just get your number, then they'll just send you songs and they'll flood you with songs, and then you ask yourself, why are you sending me songs, and then you're just like, oh, well, like, what must I do with this? Yes, I understand that as an artist you do need help, you do need assistance, but there is a way that you need to approach a person. Just take it like when you're going to visit someone. When you get to somebody's place, you don't just open the door and just get in there and you just do whatever you want to do. You knock, you greet the people. So it is very, very important to have that and to greet the person, speak to them, introduce yourself, and actually tell them, hi, this is who I am, and I need help with X, Y, and Z. So the conduct is very, very important as an artist. And I would also like to urge artists when it comes to making sure that their music is actually really, really registered. Ensure that your music is registered, either it be with Samro, either it be with Risa, with Sampra, with like Capasso. Ensure that your music is registered and your music is actually protected, because a lot of artists are actually losing out on a lot because they don't know what to do. They don't know how the music needs to actually be like registered. There are people out there. There are people out there who can actually help you to actually understand these things and to actually ensure that your music is actually really, really registered and it is actually done right in the right way to be able to allow you to actually have a very, very nice flowing career. The business side of it all is very, very complicated, but if you try to actually simplify things for yourself, understand who are the people that you're actually working with, who are the people that you're actually working with on this specific project. If you are dealing with maybe a song or this album, who are the people that you are actually working with, and what are their duties? And something that we need to understand is that a person's duty should be limited to that. Just like myself, when I actually help artists, I am a music promoter. So an artist will speak to me as a music promoter, and my duties and my task is to ensure that the music is promoted. I will not act as as the manager if I'm not that specific artist's manager. I will not do tasks and I will not do work that is allocated and work that is for the manager. So you need to also be able to understand that. And you are the leader of your team. You are the leader of your team. Don't expect people to take care of your career. Don't expect people to take care of your career. In that way, you are really, really sabotaging yourself when you are expecting people to do things for you. Yes, you have hired people to do X, Y, and Z for you, but you have to ensure that you actually oversee that the work is done, oversee that the people are actually doing what they need to do. But you are the leader of the team. You are the leader of the team. You need to lead because it is, at the end of the day, it is your music. It is your brand. It is your sound that is actually being taken out there. So you need to make sure that as much as the people behind the scenes are doing the work, you need to make sure that you understand absolutely everything that is being done and how to carry yourself as an artist. How to carry yourself as an artist, be it online, on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever it is. Make sure that whatever you say, it is in respect of the work that you do. Another thing that really a lot of artists also are not really kind of clued up with, which I really think is a very, very important part, is that you should make your social media really, really seem and look like it's a social media platform for an artist. And there are certain ways how you should post, like certain ways how you should really, really present yourself because you are an artist. Don't really expect people to, be able to find your music, to dig for it. But people, whenever people, look for you, they should be confronted by who you are and what you do. That is very, very important as an artist. And I'll always be speaking of respect. I'll always be speaking of having that mutual respect for the people that you work with and the people that actually support you. That is very, very important as an artist. How you carry yourself, your real conduct. That is very, very important as an artist. So I really, really hope that this video really, really helps you to actually understand certain things in terms of, you know, how you conduct yourself as an artist, how you really, really should be going about running your music business. Thank you so much for watching.